Alright, I have sold all I can. We are now good to head to the museum. What is that? Legendary High Priest. A bloody chainsaw.
Extermination detected. Issuing combat commendation.
Oh, that's right, I'm still working on those. Oh, is this a military camp? I probably want to take the time to go through here because I'm going to need more ballistic fiber or whatever it's called. TP! It's the pandemic! Oh, I have so much ammo. I destroyed some a couple days ago. The last stream, I destroyed like half my ammo, and I still keep coming up with just so much of it. And you can't sell ammo, so it's like, ah! I'd be rich if I could. Dude, he sounded... Right there is what he sounded. Welcome to Vault Tech University. Jump in the nasty water. Oh yeah, baby, look at those rads. Watch me glow, Mom. You always told me I was gonna be special when I was a kid. Look at me go, Mom. I'm a glowing special thing. You can sell ammo, build a trade vendor at your camp. What? I haven't even gotten into the camp side of things. So what you're telling me is I need to set up a vendor. And I'm assuming it's other players? Or how does that work? Or is it like a passive thing where it sells it over time? getting over there? Once you build the vending machine, you list what items you want to sell, and people on the world map will see your store and visit it. Interesting. Does he have a pirate hat? No, it's a different hat. I was like, wait, is it like a pirate hat? Alright. So it's like a passive thing. Okay, copy that. How's Fallout 76 for me? Great. That's why I'm streaming it. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We start around 4 a.m. Central. We stream Fallout 76 for a few hours. We're doing Elder Scrolls Online on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Intruder, identify yourself. Please step into the open and identify yourself.
I'm going to identify
All
myself.
abiding citizens have
How's that?
kill.
How about some pellets? Those will help you identify.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated, Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to
Residents.
discuss this ridiculous request of yours. The Overseer mentioned.
Oh, I
there
want
would
that Vault
be
Tech coffee
more
mug in real life.
people coming.
Right. I'll tell you what, guys. I went for my first run yesterday since I had my leg injury. And I'm feeling it this morning. And it was just a light run, but my ankle is what's bothering me this morning. Because all the tendon and everything got messed up and all the nerves in that whole leg. And so I'm still not 100%. I need to stretch out for a second. I'm going to go back to the river this morning. I'm not going to run today, but I'm going to do stretches and a walk. But I'm definitely feeling it this morning. My body's like, you did something different yesterday. What was it? It'll take me a little bit to get back into it. What's up, Shiny? Good morning. You're in charge here?
I was programmed to run this university in the event of the dean's absence. He is absent, therefore I am running it.
Streamlabs. Hang on, let me mod Streamlabs, guys. I'm seeing what it's doing right now. You guys are not posting links, but YouTube changed its. Hang on a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell it not to worry about links because what it's doing is it's since YouTube changed their naming policy 2 days ago. If you have a period in your name, which Ali does, no, it's Streamlabs just auto modded it. It said don't post a link, and then it nuked what it considered a link. Hang on. Yeah, it's because it had a dot, so it's I already have YouTube and Twitch and everything. Those are already set up to not allow people to post links. So Streamlabs telling people not to post links is not necessary, but I gotta go to the cloud bot and tell it not to do that. Hang on a second. Cloud bot. Caps protection, yes. Symbol protection, yes. Link protection, turn it off. Alright, we should. I think like 3 people this morning got told not to post links because they were tagging someone and YouTube on YouTube, and YouTube is like, ah, you're posting a link. It's like, no, they're not. They're not posting links. Alright. Alright, that should be settled. Yeah, the Fallout 76 community has been pretty friendly so far. I don't know why. I just happen to scroll. I happen to be going through all the. So, Dark Dude a few minutes ago over on Kick had posted, "I am a bowman. I have over 1,000 hour. I have over 1,000 arrows. I will never have to make them ever again." And the AI mod over there deleted his message for having weapons in it. So sometimes these AI mod tools, they're very useful because it means that I don't have to have a moderating team. But they can also be a little aggressive sometimes with things like, oh, you mentioned a bow and arrow? We're going to mute that. We're going to delete that message because you talked about weapons. It's like, okay.
Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that, neither of you have Vault-Tec University credentials.
Well, the overseer graduated from here. She doesn't have access. Oh my god, my credentials are my fist and whatever you call your face. Oh my god.
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university, not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast tracking your overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me.
Everyone's dead. You're not protecting anything anymore.
The condition of the outside world is not my problem. I see neither of you are going to relent. Very well. There is a problem you can help me with. This university needs graduates. And while you're overseer has already been through the program. You are living and breathing enough to join this year's class.
I'm
This is
gonna have to go
ridiculous.
through
Even
the
if we had
courses.
4 years to waste, which we don't, the university is empty. There's no professors anymore.
Emergency protocols allow the Mr. Handy janitorial staff to run entrance straight through to the final exam. Their ability to run the vault simulation is experimental, but more than adequate for the task.
You'll have hibernation sickness. Your eyesight will return in time.
Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
I think he did. Hopefully.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully it's not the one I just shot a minute ago.
All clear.
How am I getting over there?
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Commencing attack on hostile target.
Campus security can get stuffed. That's a lot of vault tech. University student corpses.
You the new overseer? Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow.
Vault dwellers arguing with each other? Never. Yeah. Fear not, noble security guard, your overseer is here.
I don't quite know how to respond to that. Getting back to it, there was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads. That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye.
Was a body ever found?
No. There's no evidence, no weapon, not one speck of blood. I'm at a loss, Overseer. Need you to make sense of all this. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Alright. This has got headache written all over it.
Big problems usually do. Good luck, Overseer. I'll be here if you need me.
How does this have anything to do with the university course that robot wanted me to go through? Oh, those are like further down.
Overseer, I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly.
Alright, I am genuinely confused. I thought we were here to, like... He said something about needing to... I must have misunderstood what the quest said, because they said that I need students. And then suddenly we're doing this conflict between the head engineer to pass the vault simulation. Alright, I'm just confused, I guess.
How can I help?
I want to talk about your feud.
I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the vault. And I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester.
What are you suggesting we do?
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
I'll think about it.
Of course, it's your decision, Overseer. I'm only trying to help. I'm at your service over
Hang on.
anything for the vault.
I need the key to the reactor area.
I'm afraid I can't really comply with that request, Overseer. The reactor is under quarantine. The radiation could kill you.
You worry too much, Loris. Relax. I know what I'm doing.
Very well. As long as you take all the necessary precautions. Here.
The best tip about a ball peen hammer, kids, is you probably shouldn't be using it on your balls or your peen. Tip of the day.
This is Estella, Dr. Loris's assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough radaway so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
Okay, deliver the tape to Robinson. That's right. Construction jokes.
Did you have a question, Overseer?
Found Estrella.
You found her?
Stella.
Poor lass.
Estrella.
I'm guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. Two of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to
Big
Brass and
news.
Loris, it could end the infighting for good.
Gather them up. Let's put this ugliness behind
At
us.
once, Overseer! Everyone gather in the common area. We have an important announcement from the Overseer.
The Overseer! There's a lot more where that one came from, but a lot of them I can't tell on stream.
What's this about,
because-
Robinson? I have charts to update.
There's a lot of...
Maybe the
Yeah.
Overseers finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
Alright, now we gotta go back to the Professor Bot. Be like, yo bitch, I solved your problem.
Area secure.
Really? More bots are back? You guys keep spawning because they just like being shot at. Stop. Police. What do we say? Fuck the police. Gotta figure out how to get out of here. I don't remember.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you.
Alright, give me access. I found your simulation dull and uninspired. 0 stars.
Everyone is a critic. You are lucky. This university does not have a disciplinary program for being a smart ass. You are now an official graduate of Voltec University, entitled to access to the restricted wing. Back down in the vault, simulation space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bott.
Yes, Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
Well, let's go find out. Of course, I gotta remember how to get back down here.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Identify this! Hello.
This is it. Somewhere past this maintenance area is the restricted wing.
Alright.
Nothing I like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's jive.
Okay.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Put down your weapon and submit to authority.
One of the coolest things about animals is like when they hear things that you don't necessarily hear. So she keeps waking up and like looking up at the door. So she's hearing something. I'm not sure what it is yet. But she's woken up like 3 times in the past couple of minutes. So I'm betting Chris is probably up and meandering around the house and getting up. Oh yeah, Tinker Stations, baby. Oh no, it wasn't. Never mind. I'm seeing things. Toaster. Alright, nothing else in here. Out of the way, overseer. Out of the way, winch. Huh.
Here. This has to be it. Let's see what they left behind.
Well, they left me a desk fan, which I'll happily take. Turn that into screws, baby. Oh, it was a cricket. There's a cricket that's been hopping around and she just found it. That's what she's been looking at. Just a tiny little half-inch cricket. Good girl. Yeah, go get it. She's on the prowl now.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault Deck presentation. Gold. This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-lined containment walls, airtight construction, fusion-powered generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love.
Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
Vault-Tec.
That's right, Lele. If you just finished Fallout 3, you should come play this. Or Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, which just launched. Either are great options.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves.
But that doesn't do us any good. What is important about gold?
Not as much today, but that's just it. Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
I don't know. Besides swim in it?
Just listen as closely as you can. What has gold always been used for in human history? Money. We could create our own currency. One with a legitimate
What are you
authority backed by a real resource. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but
What?
one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws. A government.
Ew, I don't want any of those things. Just sounds like you want some sort of gold-based empire.
Our mission is to rebuild this country, remember?
No, that's your
We were
mission.
an economic powerhouse once. We could be that again. And it could start right here in Appalachia.
I disagree. Currency is just about control. We don't need it.
Of course it's about control. The control to bring order to all this chaos. Do you want to keep living in this wasteland?
I have my freedom. A currency, a government. Take that away from me.
The American government, built on the American dollar, gave you your freedom. Not only that, it gave you protection, rights.
Oh, wow. She's drank the Kool-Aid. And nuclear war. Don't forget that.
If you won't do this for your country, then do it because we don't have a choice.
Yeah,
People
fuck
are
the
going to try to
country.
get into that vault. They'll die trying to get through security. They'll die fighting over the gold, even if they do get through security. And if keeping all that from happening isn't enough for you, then I guarantee you, there's other things in that vault to plunder. Things we don't want in someone else's hands.
You're not backing down from this, are you?
We can agree to disagree, but we're getting into that vault. We won't be able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. See that gold as their future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents.
The settlers know how to build things. Maybe they can then dismantle them.
Do me a favor, talk to both of them. I doubt they'll work together, but we'll want all the options on the table.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go get some more coffee. All right, Chris is up. Said good morning to her. Got a little bit more coffee.
Sniper rifle, huh? Oh, I bet you can pick them off before they even know you're there.
They'll let you pick me up. I mean, never mind. I don't like blondes.
The Vault Dweller from 76. What is it?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I had done the 2 previous times I tried the game. I played the main storyline like about, I don't know, 10, 15 hours. This is the first time I've actually just played through. I'm having a good time. I want to talk to you about Vault 79. Look at these blueprints.
What? You want us to build a vault? That's a little outside
Thanks
of
for
our
the super
usual
chat,
work
Crazy
order.
Fun Dad.
Huh?
Appreciate it.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Client was obviously paranoid about security. Lasers, turrets, super thick walls. This is about that treasure, isn't it? So it's not bull after all. It's in this vault, and you want us to help you get it.
It's a huge opportunity, Paige. Are you in?
The real opportunity is what that gold can do for Foundation, for the people living here. Demoing a vault isn't just some routine work order, though. Gonna need some serious equipment to pull it off.
And if I got you that equipment, you'd be on board.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could start thinking about the rest of this nonsense. Laser tripwires? How the hell are we gonna handle that? Oh well, one thing at a time. You get us a big enough drill, we can find the right spot to hit. Every structure's got its weak point.
Any idea where I can find a drill?
Well, hand drills ain't gonna cut it, I can tell you that right now. We need something industrial level. Appalachia's mining country, right? We need something like that. Breach through miles of hard rock in a minute. Maybe check a few of the drilling equipment companies. See if they left anything behind.
Alright. I need to go talk to Meg now. Oh, I'm getting really close to level 40, and then I have to make a whole brand new set of gear.